If you're a teenage guy, you need to hear these 7 hard truths to stop wasting your life and get ahead of 99% of people. Number 1, you don't have time to waste. Right now, you may be thinking, oh, I'm just 13, 14, 15. I'll just do it later. I've got time. The truth is you don't. This is the most important time to do the work because you don't have to worry about rent, mortgage, or a car payment. You can spend your time focusing on improving yourself and getting away from the bad habits and building the life that you want and getting ahead of the majority of teenagers who all they're doing is playing video games and scrolling. Number 2, nobody is coming to save you. Your parents love you, but they can't do the hard work for you. Nobody can give you more confidence, more discipline, more motivation, a clear path. If you want something, it is up to you. You have to go and pursue it and create it. Number 3, your brain is being hijacked by social media companies like TikTok and Instagram. They're designed by software engineers whose entire job is to make them as addicting as possible and make it to where you just cannot stop scrolling. And with every new video, every scroll, you're training your attention span to be shorter and you're getting hits of dopamine to where you just crave more and more. And then with that, it makes it almost impossible for you to go sit down to do an hour of deep work because your attention span is so short and you have absolutely no motivation because your dopamine levels are all messed up. To quit doom scrolling, you need to delete TikTok so that when you want to do it, you can't just mindlessly click on TikTok and start scrolling. You have to go and re-download it. The second thing you can do to stop scrolling is set yourself a mandatory, this is how much time I have per day. And this will depend on how much you do it. And every day you just need to make it a little bit less, a little bit less, a little bit less, until you don't really do it anymore. Number 4, look at who you're spending time with. Look at your friends. Are they a good influence? Do they make fun of people who work hard? Are they nice people? You need to look at these things because there's this famous saying by Jim Rohn, and it is, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And this is very true. If you spend time with someone who's always like, come on bro, just play video games, just scroll, that's going to rub off onto you and you're going to be more likely to end up playing video games and scrolling even though you want to try to eliminate those things from your life. Number 5, it's your fault you are where you are in life. Now this is the hardest one. This is the one I still struggle with a whole lot, but it is your fault you are where you are in life. It's not your parents, it's not your friends, because if you're thinking like that, you'll subconsciously believe that it's their fault that you're there and it's their responsibility to help you and fix you and get you out of it. When in reality, it's just your fault you are where you are in life and it's your responsibility to make the changes that you need to make in your life and change your life. Number 6, you don't actually want it, you just like the idea of it. Most people like the idea of being disciplined, of being extremely productive, of having amazing physique, but they don't want to actually do the work. Number 7, you don't have to be extremely productive all the time. You don't have to lock in and just focus all the time, because some of the greatest memories I have are me hanging out with my friend until like 9 p.m. when I usually go to bed at that time. But over the summer, I was like, you know what, it's fine. I'm hanging out with my friends and I'm making memories. Some of the other greatest memories I have with some of my friends from Taekwondo, I wouldn't have if I was just so keenly focused on growth. And I now have so many great memories because I did that. And I'm not saying don't do hard work ever and make excuses. I'm saying you can occasionally take a day off to go do something fun with friends. You can go to bed a little bit later during the summer to spend time hanging out with your friends. That's fine. And remember, you won't become great if you only do the hard work when you feel like it.